Said because it said certain brothers shall utterly supplant, and I'm looking for some, but
Jeremiah 94.
Yeah, get Jeremiah 94.
Right, because the elders, if you look back at the old Sean, they was like, Elder told like, what are y'all all day suckers? Because he was saying, you got to be, circumspect of certain stuff. You just don't, just be stupid.
Because it's niggas. It's niggas out here, man. It's niggas in GMS. The apostles keep bringing that out. It's niggas crept in. It was niggas crept in. When this is what's gonna happen to the niggas that's crept in. Can you get Matthew 22 and 10? Can you get that?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Alright. This is Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 4. Take ye heed every one of his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother, for every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders.
God, every brother shall utterly supplant. There's people that sneak it in, supplanting brothers, being evil unto brothers, being niggas.
Matthew 22, verse 10. So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together as many as they found, both bad and good, and the wedding was furnished with guests. Keep reading.
Yep.
Verse 11.
Wait, they went out and got bad and good. So there's some bad in GMS, but they gonna get weeded out.
Verse 11. And when the king came in to see the guests, he saw there a man which had not on a wedding garment. And he said unto him, Friend, how camest thou in hither, now to having a wedding garment?
The ones that snuck in unawares, they don't have that wedding garment, and
he was speechless. Verse 13. Then said the king to the servant, Bind him hand and foot, and take him away and cast him into utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
So them niggas that's crept in unawares, they gonna be cat. And it said that it's speechless, like it said in Sirach too. What shall ye say when the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua shall visit you? He was speechless, man. And that's just a parable. Those bad that's crept in without their wedding garments, they gonna be tied up. So like they gonna be tied up and cast out into utter darkness, and that utter darkness is that destruction. Like the scriptures say, not everyone that says Lord, Lord shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. Everyone that says Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai ain't gonna make it. You got you get that, and then you got that.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 18. Little children,
Little children.
Verse, right?
Yeah.
Right verse.
It is
yeah. 1 John chapter 2, verse 18. Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard, the Antichrist shall come. Even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time.
Keep going.
Verse 19. They went out from us.
That's
Right. Verse 19. They went out from us, but they were not of us.
So they went out from us, but they weren't of us. They're never a part of the truth, man. When they came in, they was being a snake from the first day. They was being a devil, being a demon. They was crept in underwear. They was crept in under, man. But through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is gonna get them out in due time. And Lord willing, we hope that we got our wedding garments, and we want those. We not one of those that be crept in unawares. Cause shit, the Lord can put a spirit on you, and you can just Lord can put a spirit on you.
I get scared of that all the time, man.
He can fuck you up, man. The Lord can send an evil spirit like he did with Saul.
Yep. Oh man.
He send an evil spirit on you, and you start thinking the earth is flat.
Right. Yeah.
And you start
believing it.
Believing it. That shit is mad. Like I was driving, I was thinking, I'm like, man, that shit is out of this world, man.
Yeah.
That shit is mad. That shit makes no sense whatsoever. That shit is fucking crazy, and it's fearful because the Lord just put a spirit on them for them to believe that the earth is flat. Satan came in, like I was watching the live stream of Apostle Tar. It was uploaded after. I didn't catch it when it was live, but I was watching it when they uploaded after this, talking about Satan. Satan come in and be like, hey, that shit is flat.
I got something. You got to speak. Finish your speech.
Okay, they said Satan sneak in and be like, hey, the earth is flat. And you not rebuking Satan in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You thinking earth flat? You thinking the Samaritan woman is a Jake, an Israelite?
Northern Kingdom.
With Northern Kingdom, which doesn't even pertain to salvation. It's just madness, man. Just madness.
Because even GOCC, they don't try to use that to try to say that other people can make it. Now, people were trying to use Cornelius to say that other nations could come in, but I've never heard one time that them try to use the Samaritan woman as well to try to say, look, see, other nations, they can come in, you know, because she was offered water. So that's not.
She wasn't offered water.
Right, exactly.
He cursed her out.
That's nowhere near the same.
God, she, man, that's scary. Really, it's a fearful time. Men's dyeing their beards and shit. Where does it say in the Bible, that a man cannot dye his beard? We fucking dyeing his gray hairs and shit. They fucking the gray. You guys.
Yeah, but why would you want to dye your gray hairs when the scriptures say honor the men that are hoary head?
God, hey.
It's nothing in there that say you don't have to, but it's still, you know, why would you want to? Right, exactly. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:10. It says, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved, that they might be saved. And for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. You know, strong delusion, man. You know, and you get your delusions when you start speaking up. You start bringing up things that you don't like. You know, that what you don't like and who you don't like. You know, and then that shit manifests. It manifests because you brought that wickedness in. It says, verse 12, it says, and they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. Dude, so coming into this thing, when you have a format that's already presented and you come out with your spewing madness in this thing, flat earth, you know, the whale, you putting yourself in a predicament where the Most High is, because you go get what you put out there. You know, you put out there continuously. You said you have spoken up bad things about if you bringing up bad names, making somebody you don't like this, you don't like that. In your heart, you bringing up envy. You know, in your heart, you can. So the Most High just brought you up for your delusions. You know, to bring it out, because you know after that you start believing a lie. You know.
You got that?
This is Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 10. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. Let me start from 9.
Yeah, you can start from 9.
Alright. Ezekiel chapter 14. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Yeah. Alright, I'll start from verse 9. Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, have deceived that prophet. And I will stretch out my hand upon him. Verse 9?
Start from 10. Start from 10.
From 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Start from 9. Start from 9 again.
Ezekiel chapter 14, verse 9. And if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, have deceived that prophet.
If the prophet be deceived of the thing if Yahweh Hashem Yahushai deceived that prophet, man. He deceived them to think that she's the Israelite. He deceived the flat earth. He deceived the dyeing your beard. He deceived all these false doctrines, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai causes their strange delusions, man. He did that. You got something to say? Yes.
precept.
This is Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Right.
For
Beautiful.
For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. You know, basically, hey, we teaching all these wayward doctrines and you know, teaching it like you know, like without a shadow of a doubt. You just changing the whole game with everything that the elders have brought before you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like who are you to step up and step out to say, oh,
hey, you're better than them.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like you going off, going way off. You know.
I got something.
This is a 1 Kings 22 and 17. I'll start from 17. And he said, I saw all Israel scattered upon hills and sheep as sheep. They have not a shepherd, that the Lord said, these have no masters, let them return every man to his house in peace. Verse 18, and the king of Israel saith unto Jehoshaphat, did not I tell thee that he will prophesy no good concerning me, but evil? But he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left hand. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another on this manner. This is all the angels got together. And so one angel starts speaking this spirit, and he said, the Lord said, who's gonna go up to Ahab? So he said, one angel said this matter, I do this, Lord, I do this, do this. Then somebody said this, or another angel said that. And he says, because this is a council. He said, and there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. So it was a spirit that came up and said, I will persuade Ahab. This is an angel, say, talking to the Most High. Yahweh Shema Shai, say, I'll persuade him, you know. And he said, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith he said, I will go forth. So the Lord said, how you gonna do it? He said, he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophets. So they deceived Ahab, you know. They brought it out on Ahab that they deceived him. You know, they put all that bullshit he was doing. He said he believed in his prophets. So I'm gonna go ahead and spew it in the mouth of your prophets and let you believe this goddamn lie, your delusions. Right? And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail. Also go forth and do so. So the Most High said, I'm gonna let an angel. So that's gonna be a left-hand angel that went up to Ahab's prophet and which told Ahab and fed Ahab some bullshit. And that bullshit that Ahab took, it fucked Ahab up. But that was that strong delusion that we're talking about. See, the Most High don't play, man. He put you in a position where you believe some bullshit because you receive those demons. Because you start spewing that shit in your head and listening to other people. And when you start listening to other people instead of dealing with the sound doctrine that the Most High has put and presented before us, now you in that snare, you in that trap, and now he's looking at you like, you know, like, hey, you could have stayed in this line where it was presented correctly, but being that the pride that you put forth in your spirit is now what's going to cause your destruction, because pride, it said pride becomes for fall, pride becomes for destruction. So to be destruction, you can be destroyed and put down low. You know, the Most High could bring anybody back, but this time you have to sit there and evaluate and examine ourselves when we go off. Like the thing I do is, if anything go off, you say something crazy, you got to rebuke that demon immediately, man. Chop it, boom. I know that ain't it. The scriptures don't say that. Flat Earth, it don't say that.
Why is earth and ashes proud?
Right? Why? What earth? Why is earth and ashes proud? Man, we ain't nothing but we can be disintegrated in 2 shakes of a snap of a finger, man.
Blink of the Most High.
Man, look, we can be nothing. The Most High can send lasers out of the sky and boom.